He'll start this drive firing. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. He finds enough room to get it up to the 28-yard line before going out of bounds. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Got a man, it's Green. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. And the Huskies are at the line looking to convert on third and short. He'll keep it himself. Turning it on! He's at the 20. Touchdown, Washington! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. Working well behind the sticks on second down. This time it's complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
And he's brought down after a nice game. Washington wants to go quickly.
How many first downs is that just on this drive? We're going to have to get the training staff to give some IVs and get some bananas, and we better stay hydrated because at this rate, the defense is going to play way too many snaps.
The Huskies will have it first and 10.
First job for the QB a lot of times. Look at those safeties. Is it man or...
Going for it all. Touchdown, Huskies. They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
I know we're only in game one, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
And Washington ready to go back on the attack. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. Bought a little time, lets it go. That's reeled in, it's Boston. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Wants to go up top on first down. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Quickly complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. All right, guys, let's chat for just a moment about Washington. You start the season top 25. Clearly expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters late in the season. So you want to start the season fast. You want to be gelling on offense and on defense. I think that's the challenge early here.
Absolutely. Figuring out who you are. Obviously some talented pieces, well thought of in the top 25, but a lot of season to go out and prove it. Day one, game one. Make that first impression.
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. The line of scrimmage, the 2, and these final 2 yards might be the toughest here on 3rd down. Trying to pound their way in. Touchdown, Huskies! Great job by the back on the option.
3rd and goal, you're going to turn around and just give it to this guy who just has a nose for the end zone. He's able to find the crease and pay it off for his offense.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. They'll start this drive going to the air. Fires on the move. Connection to the right. Oh, and the ball's out after that big play. Defense has it. They're on the move. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They coughed it up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out, holding him to a field goal, Jesse.
Yeah, and I think the offense kind of got away from their identity a little bit on that last drive, David. They got to kind of get back to doing what they do.
Yeah, and hold on to the football. I mean, defense just did their job. Stopped them, held them to a field goal, limited the damage. Now it's time for the offense to get the momentum going again.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Let's talk for just a second about Washington. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got a nice little haul that really could set them up for success this season.
They did, and they didn't go bonkers and go crazy, Jesse. I like how they just saw a couple guys that they thought fit their system, fit their culture, and now they're bringing them in so they can rise the tide of this team.
Yeah, this feels like a curated roster, right? They only had a few holes that they had to fill up, but they went out, they put their effort into finding the right guy. They feel like they've upgraded their roster with just a few portal additions.
With the catch, it's Lawson. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Washington right back to the line. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Good timing on the quick out. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
And Washington is ready to go back on the... That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
There was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
This time he's got his man. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for him.
Moves away as he feels pressure. Kept it, and he's past the marker. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. Washington coming to the line with another 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the right. Got the tight end outside. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Tried to barge in. And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back. They'll crank up this drive with a pass. Quickly complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Offense in an empty set. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Oh, look out to the right. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Going right to work up top. He'll pull it down and run. Quarterback gets the first down. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. And Skis are in the hurry up. To the air on first down. Here comes the heat. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Trying to escape and get it himself. On the move in the 30. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. He's got the tight end. Breaks into the open. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal.
Get you some of that. And with that completion, now he's over 400 yards on the day. That's a really, really good game for this quarterback. He's been almost flawless.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, and this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to...
The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. He's loose down the middle.
And that's what makes this offense so dynamic. It's his running ability, and I love them going option here. He's hoping the defense is going to give him a look that forces him to keep the football. And how about his ability in the open field, generating a massive explosive play?
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Huskies. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got back.
And the offense suddenly with an opportunity it couldn't have expected with a 1st and goal after the pick. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. 2nd and goal for the offense. Tries again to get it in. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
I don't know about that play call, man. Your quarterback's already thrown 3 TDs in this game. Pollock, let him cook down there.
Yeah, I mean, trying to show some balance, but he has had a great day. I trust...
Give him 6. Touchdown, Huskies. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They have it once again in spectacular field position, cashed in the last time and even better this time around. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. Pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll run it. Past the first down marker and still running. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. From the 22 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice.
Touchdown, Washington! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being caught. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on.
The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They'll start this drive with a pass. Firing to the right, complete. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Touchdown, Huskies. He broke away from the... The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. Fights off a defender. There he goes. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. He'll pull it down. Spin, still running. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the third quarter. We've reached the break. Bow down to your leaders, Washington. And this beatdown is close to completion as we reach the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything... They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now, to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.